All right, now we're recording.
Um,
I haven't
It's like
actually watched anything yet. I just got the demo up. So,
it's for like context. Is that like this is the second half? Because like in the first half, I try to go more aggro, but like I guess my team isn't on the same page. So
okay.
like in the half, like I explained to them why I was doing like those new things,
Mhm. That's good.
and we actually like noticed some improvements
That's really good.
because like the first half we got 3-0'd, but we turned this into like a 2-3.
Well, that's good. Well, I realized when I was driving yesterday or today with my commute,
Mm-hmm.
um, that there's a way better way for me to phrase what you need to be doing and how Koth is different than 5CP.
Mm-hmm.
With Koth, you have to build the foundation of the house before you can start building the rest of the house. You have to get the basics of playing passive, not dying, living, and stuff like that
Yeah.
before you can take risky plays, get more aggressive, and get more out of things.
Mm-hmm.
That's the analogy I should have taken. But really good job shooting that soldier. Look, he's at 76 health. Um, you're able to get aggressive like this because there's no one on Pride and you have your own house. You can get
Mm-hmm.
really aggressive on their combo and you get a lot of damage. Their demo sees that, so he's able to shoot back. But your scouts must have made a mistake. Your medic died. Honestly, you played that pretty well. Um, their demo countered you getting aggressive. So the next
Mm-hmm.
step for you is just learn how to deal with that, which is just where to shoot, where to expect it. I'm sure this is like your first time getting aggressive with your team, so
Yeah.
it's understandable that the enemy demo just kind of rolls you. But you'll get better at it, and then you'll roll the enemy demo because you just have to walk around a corner. Also, no one shot you there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So this is good. The demo's giving you free space. So your
Yeah, I
team is
noticed
able
that.
because it's like yeah you're not dealing damage in this scenario. Oh, and their roamer just gets your med again.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you mean. But like you were in the right position and you were doing the right thing. It's just your med did not surf. Like look at where he died at. Look at where the med
Yeah.
again is. He didn't surf. He didn't get out. He kind of just took 2 rockets and died.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas surfing can make you take 4.
Yeah.
Um, But anyway, you're in the right spot. And even though
Yeah.
the enemy demo is not punishing you, or like you're not actively dealing damage, even though you're that aggressive, don't
Mm-hmm.
get more aggressive
Yeah.
because that's the end goal, right? For you to
Mm-hmm.
be in a position where the enemy team cannot prevent your scout from capping. And yes, you're standing on point and capping, but like your intent's not to cap. Your intent is to allow your scout to cap.
Yeah.
You just happen to also be capping. So, so far all good. Oof. So this is good. The demo is giving you free damage, and their med has to back up because you hit 2 stickies on it. So like here, you could be a bit more aggressive. You could be hurting the people top right. Like you don't want to let them in for free like that
Mm-hmm.
when they're all the way out. I get there were people probably in, so it's risky for you to do that. So it's understandable. Ooh, their demo's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. This like demo, like we, it's kind of like our scrim partner, so I kind of like know what to expect. But like the demo likes to go forward a lot.
He's like not doing what he should be doing right now, but he's
Mm-hmm.
also not. Yeah, he gets off and on aggressive. Honestly, though, both your scouts, they are not playing this as well as they could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be that like backseat mentor that tells people that I'm not mentoring to what to do,
Yeah.
but your scouts shouldn't like they should be trying to edge point from not on the ground. Like
Yeah.
both of
Like
them should not be on the
I
ground.
actually noticed that like last night because I don't recall like where my
This is good.
scouts were
This is good.
either on the point or on shed.
Yeah.
And I just told that to my like pocket scout to try to do that more often.
So this is good. This is what I kind of mean by the enemy teams walking into you. You kind of just support and be around your medic.
Mhm.
It's kind of you're more of a deterrent than an actual. Okay, so your med took 80 damage there and did not move. Needs to surf. I get Bagel as a hard map to surf on. It is one of the hardest med maps. Or it is the hardest Koth med map. It is. It just straight up is. How did I never think of that trap there? What? I'm gonna use that now. The one by the bush?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to use that. It looks so
There's
much
also
fun.
another bush I just realized by the main that I could use.
Oh, there is. How am I? See, this is what I mean by playing more aggressive. So your med makes a mistake, I think. Doesn't use crit heals or arrows or something like that when your soldiers get too aggressive. You know, this is a side effect of just playing the map. You know, people make mistakes. So honestly, though, you killed two. I think you did a lot of damage to the scout, but you killed a soldier on flank. So good job.
Like I prevented their flank from coming in.
So they have a
push.
Ooh. You need to force them in now. I would have just sacked my entire team immediately as soon as the med died. You dropped him? Oh. They have a rummer.
Yeah, the rollout. Oh god.
Okay, it's understandable. That's the first round when you have the reformation of the team with aggressiveness or whatever. So it's not gonna happen immediately. Not gonna click immediately. But it kind of looked like it did. It looked really good. You could be a bit more aggressive. That scout is kind of dumb. You don't jump into the enemy soldier's house alone. Yeah, your med just kind of stood there. Like I watched him take 2 rockets and die. The key when you're giving advice, like a backseat advice from like someone like me, is like it doesn't hurt me at all to be one of those guys. Like I can be super mean to anybody on your team, but the key when you're giving advice from a mentor that like said something offhandedly like this is just being kind and like going off of like, oh, we want to get better as a team, not like, oh man, you suck, right? Also, good damage by the way. You're kind of giving up a little bit of ground, but your scouts playing point well. So now they're capping. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. They got a lot of cap time because you backed up though. Still.
I think I was like screaming tank me because like my meta said, oh, do you want like a tank when you're fighting the demo? Just say that. Yeah, I've been like trying to say that more often.
Like 30 to 30, I would say 35 should be like your upper limit of percent heals, but like 30 is like a good number. On like CP maps though, it's like 20 to 25.
Yeah.
It like goes up a full 10% because of Koth. Bagel is like more DM heavy than both the Koth maps. So this is like demo needs, like you're on low ground here. You're not on low ground very often, and you're kind of on low ground on clear cut, but it's like less low ground. You know, like there's way more height differences in this. So Uber Exchange, your team played that well. You're able to get some flank players. So good job, guys. But you're up a player now, so now you need to be like spamming, trying to get your team ability to edge. Okay, so that happens. That happens, and that's something you gotta get used to until your scouts become gods. That you get reach main level. So you can't get discouraged by that. If you get discouraged by stuff like that, where scouts just run at you and kill you, then you're not going to get the aggressive demo theory down on Koth. Because you're going to be like right here constantly. Okay, you're down 2.
Yeah, the rapid assassin.
Okay, yeah. So this is as aggressive as I want you to be because you're down 2. You don't want to be on point aggressive because, you know, you're down scouts. Because their soldier could just bomb you. Because now you have scouts again. You should be trying to edge it. And you shouldn't be, but you should be allowing your team. Oh, nice. Solid pipes.
I wonder why the soldier stood still after I piped him once.
Oh, you're ballsy with those stickies. Holy cow. Okay, your pocket scout screwed up. So this is a side effect of you getting the aggressive theory down, right?
Mhm.
Your team got used to you playing passive, right? And you had to learn how to play aggressive. And so you all are going to continually make mistakes, and you'll all slowly improve. So you can't expect them to just immediately start playing perfect. Your medic to start immediately, or like your pocket scouts to immediately kill everyone that rushes you. You know, it's oof. um,
Open.
open moment. But like people improve together on this. You know, you can't expect it to immediately click. So this being the first scrim, it looks good for the first scrim with this aggressive theory, to be completely honest. I mean, it can be better, but like you got a full minute and a half on the second round. So, I mean, you could be better, but you'll get it eventually. Keep working at it, and you'll become a better team, or better players at least. Their roamer is so crazy, straight up rushing pocket. You'll notice, I don't see this that often at high levels, but like two people have just decided to jump from over here into your guys' house and 1v1 your soldier who has a full buff.
Yeah.
And it's not working. I wonder why. Okay. So don't give them, like, you should be on their grass right now. You're a little bit too passive. Just a little bit too passive. It's like that's a standard trap. That's like your mid-fighting trap. Like that demo shouldn't be able to walk in for free. He should be running through pipes.
Okay.
But what I think might be beneficial is if I show you a demo of my gameplay. That could be beneficial. You could see where I'm standing in different holds.
Okay.
So far, good. So that's the thing about the soldier in right house. If the soldier's there, like if he's there, then he's able to spam your team with rockets like he was doing. So like that's why all of you took so much damage. Their demo wasn't actually shooting you. Is that soldier? He was doing the same amount of damage as you were, like, but to your team obviously. So someone on your team has to deal with this guy. It's like the soldier on Pride. This is kind of that same thing. If he's through this door, then he can do crazy damage to your team. Like he actually has the opportunity to. He might. No, he's not. He could bomb you or your medic because from that position. If he's deep back there, like if he's back here, you don't have to worry about him. But if he's here, then you have to worry about him.
Okay.
But if there's, the rule is if anyone is in this room, then you can't play this right lane. But if there's no one, then you can play the right lane. If there's someone here, then you can't be pushing point because of how close they are to you. It's the same thing with Pride. It's like clear cut. Clear cut doesn't have a Pride.
Yeah.
But this is the point, or this is that shed above point. You know what I'm talking about? If they're like far back behind the shed, they're not going to be hurting you. But if they're like up here, then you got to worry about them. That might be a bad analogy, but no, it is what it is. So, okay. Why did you walk through that door for free?
Because their demo's like giving up that like a lot
Yes,
of
he's
space.
giving
He's
up
on the point.
so much space.
Even if he's shooting Siggies, it's like it's not quite effective because like I could see them.
He's like trapping, but not holding. That's how I would phrase it. So
Yeah.
I think another thing that might be better to explain this is the forward hold is here and shooting into lobby, right? The aggressive hold is here, but holding the exit out of lobby, the way out of lobby. That's what the aggressive hold is. And so on product, it feels weird, but you're here holding the exit on product. So that's why it's like harder for you people comparing product to this map, because on product you hold the exits during your forward hold. On this map, you hold the entrance in your forward hold, or you hold the lobby with your forward hold, which is different from product. With product, you're holding the exits. So your aggressive hold on this map should be your product hold, your product forward hold. It's really weird because with product, if this was product, there's going to be a choke here, which there is. but it has to be easy for the aggressive team to hold. And there has to be a choke here, which is really hard for demos to hold, which is why there's no hold here. And there's no aggressive hold here, right? There's no, like... If you look at upside, like a bird's eye view of product, you have the point, you have space, you have buildings, space, and then spawn. Or the lobby, then you have lobby, and then you have spawn. With Bagel, you have point, space, lobby. Point, space, lobby.
Yeah.
There's an extra space and an extra housing layer on product, which makes product like easier to understand. People look at this and they're like, that's why it doesn't immediately click for you that this is where you're holding in the aggressive hold, and then this is where you're holding in the forward hold. That's why it doesn't immediately click. But if you look at clear cut, there's point, space, houses, space, lobby, spawn. You know?
Like different
Clear cut
layers.
and product are formatted the same. The reason some people really hate Bagel is because there's only one space before you get to spawn.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like a little bit more, doesn't immediately click like clear cut might. Like clear cut's a lot easier to just start playing really well because of how similar it is to product. So this is the good. This is good. It's like they have Uber ad, but like they don't have yet.
Yeah.
So this is more where I want you to be. Probably where your stickies should be, but the guys are in now, so you got to give up space. Oof. Yeah, you just hit your shots better next time.
Also, just to clarify, like my med's like HUD was broken somehow, and like she couldn't see like the Uber percentage, so it was kind of like hell.
That poor soldier. Oh, that was such a good sticky. Because he jumped the pride, and you just shot him off with the knockback. Okay, so they're trying to leave. You need to capitalize on them if they're trying to leave. Okay, now they're not trying to leave anymore. Or they might be still trying to leave because they're Uber disad. Okay, their soldiers are going for the force. Their scouts are crazy. Okay, your med shouldn't have forced there, by the way. You guys had that. You should have jumped forward. Keep going forward.
I wish, but like my med is like and Scout are now like on the same page. But I'm gonna
I
try
don't
to
care if
clarify
he's
that.
not. If he's not, do it anyway, and then it'll be his fault when you die, not yours.
Okay.
So you just start doing it, and he'll eventually follow up. I think. I hope. Kind of what happened for me and my team. So this is good. This is good. That was good. Like that scout at a higher level would have been able to kill your med, I think. But he also sucked, and you did a really good job at knocking him around. So welcome to Pride.
Yeah. It was funny after
Okay.
listening to like the
You
VOD.
guys might do the forward hold here.
Mhm.
So again,
My pocket scout feeds.
oof. Understandable though. So again, what was yesterday was kind of happening, but you're like trying to get a little bit better at it. Getting a little bit. You're moving. You're building more of the foundation. You're building more of the scaffolding of the house, the structural supports of the house. You're playing more aggressive, but you haven't reached that right amount of aggressive. So yesterday it was basically you had 0 aggressive hold. You had a standard hold and you had a forward hold. You're right now trying to build that aggressive hold and get a little bit better at it, and you're doing it. You're doing it. Like this is good. This is good what you're doing. So far, good. But now they're out. They've lost this. Get aggressive. Okay.
Is first cap denied teammates?
I don't know the answer to that actually. I think I figured it out at one point, but I don't remember. I think it adds like 2 seconds, not the normal 7 or something. It's weird.
Okay.
It's different for each cough map too, so it's even weirder. My team typically treated it as it didn't, but I don't know if that was true or not. Like, we just never figured it out. So shoot the dude off Pride, that's good. Shoot the scout off point. Okay, if you hit 3 stickies on him, he's no longer a problem. Ooh, your med just dies to spam.
Yeah, I noticed that from M's positioning, she kind of like stands kind of like at the exact same spot, and I just mentioned that to her like earlier. Because she like during that scrim, she mentioned how she got hit like by the spam angle.
I'm not sure, because I think like Tino might even suggest that it's partially your roamer's fault, and partially your fault, and partially your pocket's fault for not denying the spam. Okay, that's just straight up not your fault. That's straight up kind of a combo of your fault and your pocket scout's fault. It's like, I don't know. Toot just out is what Tino would say. Demo, why didn't you shoot the scout? And then it's not entirely your fault. Let's get to some interesting stuff. So this is what I'm talking about. This is aggressive. This is aggressive. You should be holding this and trying. Yes, yes. You were in the right position, but that scout was just crazy. Get aggressive. Get aggressive. They're down players. They're giving you a lot of free space.
I think I'm running out of ammo for a call.
Yeah. So that's why. Okay, so this is just the forward hold now. There's a full medium ammo pack to your left if you need it.
I need to mention, I forgot that the medium like ammo packs exist in the houses.
I don't ever go into the house to grab those, to be honest. I just survive off of using the kills ammo pack. So like, make sure you grab people who dies ammo pack. So focus on those, and then the small ones by the shack to your right. So this is the good aggressive demo.
I
just
died from.
Just wasn't there to support you, even
Yeah,
though
but like
you're doing the right thing. Even though he's
I
not
died.
there, dying is a side effect of your med playing bad. And you should not account for your teammates' mistakes. Like, you should not be playing because they're bad. You should be playing the same. No
I try
matter their skill
I
level.
just try to like play the best, despite like what's going on
Using
with my team.
Ubrad. Using Ubrad.
I was kind of confused why my med is not with me, but
Yeah, they just dropped. Samurai Sword, let's go.
demo build.
Nice, nice. Okay, now. Well, you're just better than their demo. You're just better. You're just better. You just popped
Someone
off, by the
survived.
way. Okay, so now they're down players. They need to leave. You need to force them to leave. They cannot stay in for free. Yes, 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 yes. This is what I've been telling you to do. So now they're out. And now you guys get the forward hold because they're out. Okay. So because there's so little time on the clock, it's not a bad idea to just straight up give them ground and then trap the point. So, I don't know. My team would play super aggressive, like we would start running towards their spawn. I didn't like that because, you know, someone could get behind and then start capping, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, good so far. You guys are getting down this aggressive theory. And you're just, like, DMing better than their demo most of this time, or part of the time. Maybe not this mid, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You guys have lost this. Oh, your med gets the low ground. Let's go. They're soldier through. So does their demo. Okay, so continually get aggressive. Push them off the point. Don't give it to them. Don't let them cap. And you should try and push them out.
So like my med's weak, so I don't know.
He'll heal 14 health per second if he's healing someone who's injured.
Yeah.
If your med goes to 30 health, maybe consider getting a pack. but I still recommend just healing injured players. Gets you your health back. So like, don't let them through those doors for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can get in the lobby for free, but just don't let them through these doors. So this is
Also,
this is an
I
aggressive
tested
trap.
that trap and that doesn't work well.
Oh.
I just found out, I think, in the scrim. Like I noticed
So
that.
your soldiers are able to get the forward hold because they're bad.
Mhm. You can see why.
Oof. Okay, yeah. So that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
Trying a new trap. It's a scrim though. So. Again, their demo just lets you through this door for free. I think we've pretty much seen it all. All right, I'm gonna pull
Mm-hmm.
up one of my demos. I know you probably want to keep watching that, but I think it's
No, I feel like
beneficial
it's
to.
just that we made a few small, like, dumb
Yeah,
mistakes.
yeah, that'll do it. Let me look through my demos real quick, my folder.
Mm-hmm.
So what is going on with this screen? There we go. I've deleted all my POVs, so I'm gonna have to download something. Oof. Sorry, I'm trying to just find the right one.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, we'll see this how bad or good this demo is. It's probably I don't know because I'm trying to find one where I do well, our team
Mm-hmm.
wins or something. But I'm also trying to find this one's like not recent. Oh, what? Heck. I just put it in my downloads already. None of the downloads, my maps folder. I just put it. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh. This is me utilizing no one's in the right lane just yet.
Mm.
And also a little bit passive. Yeah, I'm a little bit passive. I should be more aggressive. So anyway, I'm trying to chop off their exit in case they start backing up.
Mm-hmm.
We trade. Yes, the dude's running Force of Nature.
Yeah,
Welcome to
some
main.
people are weird.
Okay, so this is still going on. That's why I haven't gone to an aggressive hold yet, because the fights are still going on.
Mm-hmm.
Both actively giving up point. Both trading players actively. So now I'm trying to push people out, get aggressive, get some damage. Their demo aggresses because they have Uber. So our med gets out. So we Uber on them. They're still aggressing on our flank, who's still in. We kill players. Kill these where they go for our med. I back up to try and keep our med alive. And look at where my team's going. My team is getting aggressive. They might even attempt. Yeah, they're attempting to forward without a demo because they're, this is, they're going for the read that the enemy team's going to go right, not left.
Yeah.
So, they go for it. As soon as the enemy team shows up, they back out because they don't have me. It's one of those plays where, it's just a time waste.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not going to kill anybody because they don't have a demo, but they're there, and the enemy team has to go slower because they're there.
Like any means, like to just slow down the team from capping.
They're not going to get anything unless the enemy team walks into them one at a time. But so enemy combo gets too aggressive, and they let a flank soldier in, so he's able to bomb behind and kill 3 people. Our roamer is. So now I'm aggressive holding. So these are aggressive traps. So now I was unloaded with stickies. So them getting in for free is my fault. But you saw where I was at when they got in. I was able to back up because if they walk forward immediately, then ooh, my med just dies. Oof. How did my med just die? But anyway, I was in the right position. I just suck at having ammo. So now they're down a player. So my job is get damage, allow my team to cap, try and push them off a point so my team can cap. But I run out of ammo, gotta back up. Their demo gets aggressive. Our roamer, again, gets in for free and bombs their combo.
Running with the escape plan right there.
So we're going for the forward hold here. So forward hold is me literally in lobby. This is the forward. So now they go left. We get to see them go left, and our flank scout gets their med. So we back up, expecting the 4-man. I also suck, so our med has to force. Or so does our pocket, and our entire combo died. Our pocket soldier, pocket scout, and me died. But because we used those holds, look at the time. We got a full 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, you just needed a cap and pretty much.
Yeah, so we go for the 4-man. We got the med. I think this is a match. Yeah, this is a match. I'm just realizing. So, yeah. But
Quick
you kind of get the
question.
idea. The thing hasn't showed up very often scenario, but yeah. Question?
Like, does your main color ever like call like to play for the force, or are you guys just 4-man because of like the time you guys have?
He calls go for the 4-man or play for it. Yeah, that's a call. So now they're down a player. I'm getting aggressive, utilizing that advantage. They get aggressive to counter our aggressiveness, but they're down a player, so it's just not working out. So their demo and med miscommunicate. Demo tries to leave right, med tries to leave left. We're able to kill the demo, so we're thinking about going for the forward hold here. We end up deciding to go for the aggressive. So I'm not playing as aggressive as I should be. So that scout gets in for free. I'm scared because I'm a pocket scout. That's it. That's an excuse, but like they get in for free because I wasn't aggressive. So far, I'm not a very good example, but we have Uberad, so it works out. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I don't think so, but maybe I don't remember, but maybe my pocket scout called we're gonna bait them and we're gonna use into them once they walk in. I don't know if that was the plan, but that's what ended up happening. They walked in and then we used into them because we had Uberad. We gave up point though. Killed a player, so that means we're gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna try and deal damage to people so my team can cap. We end up capping. I'm gonna try and push them out now because of how much damage I got. But our soldiers back there.
Oh. One going for the air shot.
Welcome to main.
Collect that sweet frag.
So I think we're going for it. Yeah. Cover your eyes. Do we force the med? He's at 40.
I mean, I always have those kind of jumps for 4-mans. I don't recall like a time where I had to like clean jump.
I should have just gone to lower there because the soldier was spamming me. We should just move to a different spot. So this is a good aggressive hold. See, they're holding the door, so we can't walk through the door for free. They use. We have though, so. Did we catch anybody? Yes, we catch their demo. Their scout. So now we're gonna try and push them out because they're down players. We want to make sure they leave. We want to get them to leave. We don't want them to just get out. So our soldier is doing the right job. He's bombing in. I should be with him. Our scout's with him though, so it works out. Why am I not getting aggressive? Why am I not aggressive? Get aggressive, get aggressive, get aggressive. Okay. Man, I just suck. So I should be like on their stairs, but never mind. They get our med. I'm not a very good example. I was hoping I'd be a better example. Yeah, I was looking behind me. Why was I doing that? Get aggressive. Why am I not getting aggressive?
Probably ammo.
Yeah, but like, I need to be a good example myself in the past. I'm just not a very good example.
I mean, how long was this like a demo or match from?
3 months ago.
3 months.
This is my 4th demo of this week. So I played this 2 scrims the day before, and then scrim before this. One round scrim before this, and then a match. This is the first round of the match. It's 1-1 now. I don't know. We could chalk it up to me just being bad, or we could chalk it up to not experience, or give me an excuse. But okay, I'm pushing our advantage. Trying to clean them out. Get aggressive. Get heals. Get aggressive. 69. Please walk forward. Team, walk forward. You can walk forward. I might be playing so passive because it's a match. Okay, here's where I should be. So that scout should not. I'm so lame. I'm giving them so much space for free. Okay, here we go. Man, this sucks. Man, I suck. This doesn't feel much better than how you're playing.
I mean, most of the time when I'm just playing on Bagel, I just turn around and see my team like on the corner. Like by concrete. Like asking, like, as if they're asking to just get bombed by a soldier and die immediately. Like while I'm on the point.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. Okay, they're down players. Get aggressive. Push them out. That's surf, by the way. Oh, I clipped this once. Double pipe. Okay. So I need to get aggressive. This is what I should have been doing a while back. But these soldiers get in because I wasn't there. Med has to force because of me.
Give me one moment. I had to do something real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. This is Georgie. He is a guy that I wish would mentor me. Would mentor me. But he's actually kind of doesn't have the best personality, but he's cool. Still. He's an advanced demo,
Mhm.
high advanced, like looking to go into invite type of demo if you kept playing. Rico, um, this might actually be this might be a pug, pub, pug. Oh boy,
Oh, those names on the blue team.
this might be a pug. This might be a pug. Probably is a pug. Okay, well, point is, Georgie's
Mhm.
advanced, high advanced. He's on, I don't know if you know Rico. He might be Rico Suave. I don't know. I don't think that's the same Rico, because he should be on my friends list if it was. But Rico or CB, whatever, the RKCBB dude,
Mhm.
he's a mentor. Scout main in main, high main. He's looking to go in advanced. Georgie was on his team, and they won main. Because of how
Oh,
good Georgie is at demo. So we're going to watch this scrim, or possibly Pug, because of the config, and also the teams, how well this guy plays. It's Mac. His team doesn't play this very well, that's for sure. But it could be Pug. Part of the reason people are in advance is because they hit shots like that.
yeah. That timing. Also, I noticed that this demo especially likes the whole W.
So he gets aggressive with his team, though he's not the fastest player on his team, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's trying to get some stuff. Crazy, Pug, whatever. Left hold
Mhm.
for demo.
Sniper.
But notice how aggressive he's getting. This is
Mhm.
the forward hold. He also doesn't want to hold that door because then he gets sniped.
I never realized how I could just literally peek into the main if like the team's trying to go into right. It might
I've
throw
done
them
it a
off.
few times. I've gotten killed once though, so it's like if you do it, then you feel like the dumbest player on your team. But
Mhm. But if it works, it works. Might work once though.
so his team kind of gives up the forward hold. Um, I skipped past where they were doing the aggressive hold, or maybe he just straight up didn't do the aggressive hold. But nice pipes. So like this is their aggressive hold. He's on the
Mhm.
concrete. This isn't their forward hold. This is their aggressive hold.
That Scott got juggled.
Yeah, this is a pug. So this isn't even Georgie at his peak. This is him, maybe, might possibly be drunk. Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised from a demo player, honestly.
Okay, round one. Not over? Yeah, they're gonna win this soon. I got the milk. The enemy med didn't. Oh wait, no, Georgie got bombed. I think they still win it though, right? No, they don't. So the enemy demo is dead, but that's why Georgie's able to walk through this for free. But he's playing a passive because he doesn't want to get killed or something.
That med surf.
Okay, round one. The enemy demo is not very good because he's just giving Georgie so much space on point. Well, this is not as cool as I thought it would be for, because the enemy demo is not fighting him, and the enemy team is not much of a fight for this team. Definitely a puck. These are probably invite pugs. This is why everyone's playing well, despite probably off-classing. And also the weird names.
Yeah, I figured.
Whew. Missed the dead on the med. Oof. Don't know how I feel about demo in this room.
Yeah, never like seen his like.
The scenarios where you're supposed to be getting aggressive just don't happen very often at higher levels, as I'm noticing. Because teams are more coordinated, they're more in groups, so it's less often where you get to utilize the scenario where the enemy team's just out. Or they're just so passive in their own concrete. Is what I'm noticing.
Yeah.
As Georgie doesn't get, it's like now he's going for the aggressive hold, not the forward hold aggressive. His enemy team has Uber. So he's got aggressive traps. He's not going to let them through this door for free. Okay, now he's just packing up because they have Uber and stuff. Yeah. I'm noticing the scenarios where you can get aggressive and you can just block the enemy team out. Haven't happened for Georgie, and it only happened for me a few times. Might be just related to how often teams group up or not grouped up at lower levels and higher levels. The differences. Yeah, sorry this was not as informative as I wanted it to be.